how I make my embeds. I've started off here with 5 grams of colour into 1 kilogram of bicarb. I'm going to loosely mix that through before adding 8 sprays of water. Now I know my spray gun sprays water at a rate of 8 sprays equals 4 grams of water, but every spray gun's different, so measure your sprays. Once that's mixed in, I'm going to add 500 grams of citric acid. Initially the mix feels quite dry, but it does get stickier as you blend it. Sometimes I get a little bit tempted to add a bit more water, but if I hold off, it normally comes together okay. But don't be afraid to add an extra spray of water if you feel that you need to. I mix mine until I can put my fingers underneath the mix and build a bridge and it supports itself. Once it's at that stage, I'm going to take a metal tin. These are catering trays that I've got, and what you want is to be able to push the bottom down and it not pop up, because sometimes if you get some of the cheaper aluminium trays, you'll put your mix in, you'll go to try and roll it and it'll keep popping up in the middle and cracking. Once I've got it round about level in the tray, you want to roll it with something. Now I use the inside of a shrink wrap tube because they just seem ideal. I start off quite gently at first because if you push down before it's solid, it tends to shoot out of the tray. But once you've gone over it a couple of times, then you can really press down and make sure your corners are really solid. Once I've done this and it's solid, I then tip it upside down really quickly onto a tray. Sometimes it cracks in the corners, but you can just push that back together. And those little dark spots on my mix there is where I've not quite dried my tray properly. Then I just get a knife and I go ahead and I cut it up into lots of different size pieces. And that's it. Now I'll just put these aside to dry while I get on with the rest. Thanks for watching. Bye.